It is a preliminary report, but it provides a detailed timeline leading to the crash landing last month that sent more than 20 passengers to hospital. And it points to a rapid descent before the plane eventually settled belly up on the tarmac.
The aircraft had a very high rate of descent right up to the point of touchdown, and it was almost double the maximum rate of descent that the aircraft can structurally withstand.
Here are some of the pivotal moments as outlined by the TSB. At 2:12:40, 3.6 seconds before touchdown, the rate of descent increased. 1 second later, the enhanced ground proximity warning system sounded an alert. The plane was descending fast. Then 1.6 seconds before touchdown, the aircraft was slightly below its glide slope, a system that guides the aircraft down to the runway for a controlled descent.
Those visual and oral cues should have been sufficient for the pilots to have arrested the sink rate and made those corrective actions necessary to complete a safe landing.
Reported weather conditions included gusty winds.
About 28 knots with gusts up to 35, and that is definitely can be handled by any modern commercial aircraft, as well as the training.
During touchdown, several things occurred. The side stay attached to the aircraft's right main landing gear fractured, the landing gear retracted, and the wing root fractured between the landing gear and the fuselage.
The right wing detached, says investigators, releasing a cloud of jet fuel which caught fire. One of the passengers taken to hospital told Global News,
"You couldn't see the ground because of the jet fuel. And at that point, I was sure that we were going to die."
The cockpit was jammed shut. Pilots had to climb out of an emergency hatch on the ceiling. And the experience of crew members is also detailed in the report. The jet's captain had worked for Endeavour Air since 2007. The first officer had joined just over a year before the crash, with 1,422 hours total flight time. Delta Airlines says it remains fully engaged as participants in the investigation, noting nothing is more important than the safety of its customers and its people. Shortly after the crash, it offered passengers $30,000 each, money with no strings attached. Back to you.